Thank you so much for going down memory lane with me. Let me take you back and tell you the story of the yard sale queen. Who was the yard sale queen? My grandma, Ida Bell Swisher, my mom's mom. Grandma Ida Bell. You always catch her, she worked at a place called Bettino's. And later became Ore-Ida Foods. Of course, Grandma had to retire for her health reasons, I believe it was, or just retired in general from there. They've changed their name along the way, and my Aunt Patty still works there. She's working over 35 something years or something like that. The place is called Heinz Foods now. Nonetheless, my grandma Ida Bell, growing up, my grandma Ida Bell, she never failed, or she never ceased to amaze me at how many times she went to a yard sale. I mean, maybe about 2-3 times a week, most on weekends. Grandma Ida Bell's bedroom was full of nothing but clothes and knickknacks and just all kinds of things in general that she had bought and or she had collected. And the majority of her knickknacks and odds and ends and stuff, maybe just a few clothes and whatnot, was from yard sales. My Papa Lowell, I used to get on to her all the time. Hey, Ida Bell, you're always buying shit at a yard sale. Do you even at Christmas? And, she would buy, everything at a yard sale. One thing she bought at a yard sale was a football clock. It was a clock, it was like shaped in a football, and it was a clock. And she gave it to my dad Dan, and Grandma Ida Bell had passed away sadly in December 18th of 1985, and my dad had that clock. He told me up until about 2005, 2000 or 2004, 2005 something. Or actually, I take it back, about 2001, 2002. The clock had finally given up on him. But he kept that clock, and it reminded him of Grandma Ida Bell. And my dad was always close to Grandma Ida Bell and Papa Lowell. Like I said, Grandma Ida Bell, every time you turn around, she was going to yard sales picking things up, and Papa Lowell was getting on to her because every time you turn around, there was something new. And Papa Lowell doing all the laundry and everything. Every time he washed her clothes, try to walk into her room, he couldn't walk into her room because he'd trip over everything. And being partially blind as he was, but he knew where he was going. Papa Lowell was a remarkable, amazing man in more ways than one. And he'd get mad at her because he'd be tripping over everything. But like I said, Grandma Ida Bell loved to go to yard sales. She loved to go and look. And Grandma Ida Bell, there was never a person that Grandma Ida Bell didn't know. And if she didn't know him, she introduced herself to him and everything. But I miss my Grandma Ida Bell. There was tough times growing up between me, my Grandma Ida Bell, and my mom. But I love her, and I miss her. Grandma, no matter what, you always mean the world to me. I miss you. I miss Papa Lowell as well. Thank you so much for going down memory lane with me. I'll catch you next time.